Yes, the very important knife round for them to decide which team they want to be, the winning team that is obviously, and can give them the kind of edge. Now, they're not quite sure where they're doing it by the looks of it.
I think they said A, but they've gone through mid towards it. I think the T did. They've all kind of met up here in this rather narrow little causeway almost. Ooh, T-side coming out the better of this so far. The only one man standing having to go absolutely huge, and he can't do it. Kurt gets put down by Bend. And well, T-side will get to pick their side, which they'll be going for the CT side. So BZSX get the more favourable side in their mind.
Their names, these team names,
Horrible.
they make it real difficult for us, aren't they? But I like bemyfRag,
Yep.
that was easy. BZSK, so I'm just going to go BZSK. Let's try. No, it's BZSX, there we go. This is going to be effort.
That'll do. Yep. To be fair, I was calling bemyfRag bemyfRag for quite some time. I didn't realise it was an actual word. Yeah, so at least we're learning.
I was like, maybe it's just some Spanish word, and then I realised I was like, oh,
Exactly.
wait a second.
Yeah, but
So
you
it
see a
seems like a
slow kind of
fast-
push here.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
they're
a
going
fast.
fast now,
They just
Christ.
all started legging it as I flipped over. All the CTs are dropping heads left, right, and centre. The smoke is perfectly on the A bomb site. The CTs have been ninjaing around.
Wow. That's a rather quick clean up there, wasn't it? I thought they were taking it kind of slow, but then literally as soon as I said that, they all rushed out towards the bomb site, and it clearly didn't work out for them.
I'm not sure who put that smoke down on the A bomb site there, but it was right where inside the site, and the CTs were just going from one side to the other, and the Ts couldn't see them at all.
Yeah, not working in their favour in the slightest, but they do seem to be going towards B this time with a little bit of split towards mid. Bomb nevertheless towards those apartments by that B side, so nades raining in just in front of them. They've got to be careful here. They can't die too early, and the tags are flying out, and well, the CT side will now have weaponry beside them.
Ooh.
Oh, and what a nade onto Bums. That's not going to help them out. HMP does get the opening frag onto MXW. Bums trying to even up, but put down by Waver, and this is not going their way so far.
Yeah, no, they are on the eco. Obviously, the CTs do have the weapons, so it's going to be in their favour. But I think bemyfRag, they made a bit too much noise as they were trying to sneak into B just then, and that's why they got heavily bombarded with a bunch of nades.
Yeah. And this is that just pushing through from B towards that mid area. Did pick up another frag onto 9. Now looking to go further. There's two players just around the corner. They've gone into A. He's just missed them, but might catch a glimpse as they go around. But Smox will find one and the second there. So the CT side now 2 rounds to the good. So they're looking very strong at the moment, Banks.
Yep, definitely. It's a very good start for them. No worried about getting eco at all. And the Ts will have to get... I think they're going to eco one more. Yep. Saw a couple of Pinchos here running straight into A by the looks of it. Going to be very fast. This goes USP out. Oh, wow. Snooks on that FAMAS. Great play just there.
Oh, he's followed up with the second onto as well onto Kurt. So this man's on an absolute mission so far. Now HMP joins in on the fun, taking down Bumps. So the only reply so far coming in form of MXW with that deagle work, but there we go, put down eventually by HMP. And the CT side once again racking up the rounds back to back off the back of that pistol, which we've seen be so pivotal. And now obviously the likes of Lizard will be picking up the AWP. Big round buys coming out from that CT side now.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be everyone buying all the guns up now. This is the round that we really want to see what's going to happen. And I'm trying to see here for BZSK if he has an AWP in his hand. Nope, he's stuck with the FAMAS right now. But Lizard P is the guy with the AWP, and he is AWPing on the B site.
Yeah, and that could work in his favour at the moment because the T-side are deciding to go there, so he might be able to catch a few off, but oh, Waver gets the 2 frags there. Pinterest does take him down eventually, but he's just not landing the shots right now. Oh, and Kurt
So
just
close.
punishing him. Yeah, it was a whisker off, but a whisker nevertheless, and well, 3v3.
Oh, unable to hit them shots right now on bemyfRag. They've got the bomb down, but 2v1. Oh,
Yeah.
tagged through the box heavily. He's trying to work out where the CTs are going around him.
Ben is getting the tags absolutely
go.
ever. He does get the frag onto Pinchos, but can he somehow defuse this with one player left standing? Oh, there was a shot coming in. I think he's gonna get it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And he gets the frag.
Nine's got to be kicking himself for that one.
So yeah, that's it. They continue on with their style of play and go 4-0.
Yeah, big play coming out. And do we think we're going to actually, well, see any sort of retort?
Yeah, the CT side really need to work out what they want to do and how they're going to play this out. It's going to be pretty hard by the looks of it. bemyfRag coming off quite a convincing win in the end against High Rollers. It was a great game, but early frags from the BZSK team.
Yeah, once again going very much in favour of that auto sniper being put to good use there by Snox. And Pinchos is down. Oh, great play from Benji. Really expecting where MXW was going, but Bums has got a frag back. But is it too little too late? He's got himself towards the B side. Oh, sublime shot onto Waver. And now he's going to have to get that bomb and somehow take down 3 players in the meantime. It's a bit of a task for anyone. And he gets pinned in, and Benji will get that one in the bag. So the CT side just furthering their lead now, 5-0. It's a big scoreline to come back from.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very early lead for BZSXK. I'm going to keep getting this wrong. I have to keep bringing up BZSK. That's the one. And bemyfRag are definitely on the back foot here. They seem to be working their way towards that B-bomb site. Be interested to see what MXW can do here, as we saw some great rounds from them on the previous game against High Rollers. He's got a Deke in hand very early on. Oh, he's completely blind. Catches a glimpse of the CT. Gets a couple of tags. Unable to capitalize on it. There's just... Eventually puts him down, but all his team are gone. He's the last member. He's got an M4 in hand and... Oh! Demolished from all sides.
Yeah, and BZSX are just showing a level above standard of CSGO so far. bemyfRag were very strong on the map we just saw, but they just seem absolutely lost for a reply right now. And well, BZSX are just further and further running away with this one. You have to only look at the scores to see HMP and Benji on almost 8-1, so both of them doing absolute wonders for their side.
And now bemyfRag doing a lot of flashes and smokes over the top. Oh, close control by Benji there. They managed to take him down, but can they get into the bomb site right now? They're looking to see if they can find any more of the CT members inside the site. It's all very slow right now. They can't quite get in. Pincho, oh, gets taken out by that auto sniper. And once again, BZSX are picking up yet another round and another buy round.
Yeah, big stuff from those guys. So they're clearly rather flush with cash at the moment. Well, it's all going in their favour right now.
Yeah. Now bemyfRag really need to pick up some momentum, much like they had on the previous games we saw them play, and come out a bit stronger here. But BZSX, they're very strong right now.
You see Pinterest with the AWP to hand, so maybe he's going to be able to put some work in, but Lizard has opened up onto 9 now, so early advantage to that CT side, and that is not what bemyfRag want.
I've just been minimised again.
Oh no! Well, Bum did get the reply onto Waver. Lizard nevertheless takes the lead back into the CT side's hands. Now Kurt has to reply, but this is going a little bit more even. 3v3 situation now. But can they make their way towards the bomb site? That is the question now. Snox has taken a stand, but MSW on the rotate did catch him off guard, but HMP, wow. Lovely double frag there. And once again, the CT side, the unrelenting force at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. And this is a huge 8-0 already. It's only 15 rounds they've got to get here. And bemyfRag haven't really got many of them close rounds together yet for them to really work off.
Yeah, indeed.
bemyfRag are working their way onto the B-bomb site. Oh! Lizard P shuts down Kurt as he was trying to move out there.
An exchange happening early on, but there we go. Once again, the CT side just they exchange a couple of frags early on, and then out of nowhere, literally the CT side just storm away with it. It's incredible.
Yeah, definitely 9-0 already. It's been so quick as well. They're not giving them any chance right now. BZSX are definitely a team to watch out for by the looks of it. And this is the first game we've casted of them.
Yeah, and I don't know much about these guys, but well, they're proving their worth right now. They're truly bringing the game to the bemyfRag team, who, well, they took the DreamHack Valencia side's place within this organisation, but they're not showing us as to why as of yet.
No, definitely not. And maybe it's the map. That could be if a team's completely prepared for this map, then that could be a good reason for it. But at the moment, every site they hit, they're just getting shut down.
Yeah, very much so. They're looking like they're going towards this B site. MXW is leading the way with the AK, but a little bit tentatively. As Snox has found the person. Oh, Lizard.
Lizard.
Straight to MXW and following up onto Bums now. This guy is absolutely locking down the site and the third onto 9. Sensational stuff from Lizard. Locking down the site all on his lonesome pretty much. And, well, CT side 10-0 at the moment.
Yeah, 10-0, a very early and aggressive lead. I'm not really sure what bemyfRag can do right now to this. They're just unable to get the kills at all on low scoreboards as well. Not a single round. And BZSX are definitely making a storm of this.
Yeah, very much. What can the T-side actually do here to give themselves a chance?
I don't know. Work better together, I guess. To move forward. It's really hard to say. BZSX are just shutting it down.
Yeah, very much so.
Now you can see from the CT side here, they're very confident in what they're doing with all their positions. They're not overextending themselves. Oh, Bumsg's got the first frag. This could be an opening, could be a game changer for them here.
Yeah, that's a bit of a difference.
Towards B. But if Lizard P's waiting for him there, I'm pretty sure he's in some trouble right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't challenge them right now, if I'm honest, the way this has been going. And well, bemyfRag seem very tentative and cautious.
Very nice onto Waver.
Great play.
There's no CTs quite near enough him there. There's one looking at middle. Lizard P drops him. MXW's got to be very close to Lizard P right now.
Yeah, that was sensational stuff once again from this man. He's been absolutely on fire and on point towards that B site. So now he's got an inkling there may be T players towards the A area, so he's going to go and have a little cheeky peek towards A. He might just run into the crosshair of Kershaw on the rotate. Now that bomb going down, you can see bemyfRag have to defend the site with everything they've got. This is the first round they've got a chance into. Yeah,
definitely. It's at 11 for 0 right now. They really need some rounds going into this. Otherwise, it's going to be over in a couple of seconds. And with it being best of one, you really don't get many chances.
No,
now both the CT side are coming on together. Almost a double from MXW there. Great job.
Jeez. And they finally take a stand, it seems. They've been waiting to actually do something. It's taken enough rounds to do it, but they've finally made their way towards that scoreboard overall. But you only have to look towards the frags to see the difference between the individual play coming out of these guys. bemyfRag have barely reached 5 kills individually wise. So you can only look over towards BZSX, and there's 16 kills right next to Snox, so really performing at the moment. He is in the go with the auto sniper as well, which is quite curious. Nevertheless, Lizard has spotted someone just towards the B site now, looking just towards the ledge. Not really seeing much more action. He's got to check his other corners, but he's been really locking down this site. Some great play coming out from him. Just as I say that, Pinchos does get the shot and the drop onto him, allowing Bums just to push forward a little bit, alleviating some of the pressure. But great shot from Bums there, opening up that complete B site like a tin of tuna, and allowing that bomb to now go down.
Yeah, and that's a great entry for them. bemyfRag have kind of picked it up. I guess they've got themselves a bit more motivated. They've got the bomb down in the B bomb site, but now they've got to be careful over the retake. It is 4v3.
Yeah, indeed. And that CT side still Benji! Wow. The 180 frag makes it 3. There's an absolute hat-trick of kills going in here. Can he make it 4? Looking around, he's got an inkling where this player is. He knows he's just beyond that smoke of the fire range. And he gets the 4th as well. And Benji, one absolute stellar round from him. So, well, the CT side are literally rolling in cash. People asking why we're not really analysing the money. Well, because one side is on 12 and the other is on 1. I don't know how much tactical insight towards cash you guys need, but let's say one side's fairly well off, the other isn't. He's rolling around in his counter state right now, so yeah. Not going too well for the T side.
There's not much the T's can really do. They will need to get a bunch of rounds together before they can start really getting the benefit of money, because every time they get the money and then lose a round, they're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, 9 did get a bit of a retaliation frag there towards that A site, but not really made much progress towards cracking it in any sort of way or form. And the bomb is on its way. Where is that bomb going, actually? Let's have a little check. It was with MXW. He's just dropped in those lower tunnels and now looking to join his teammates towards possibly this A site. They're just going to stack up towards it. A window there, peek through. Now Bums does get a little bit of glimpse. Oh, and he does get the shot up towards HMP. And that's an AWP in his hands, so that's a great bit of play coming from T players. And that's what they needed to do. They've got the ability, but Lizard P on the rotate does catch the backside of Bums. So now the TT side have to find a way back into the site.
Ooh, that auto sniper. And yeah, that was it. They managed to get the bomb down, but okay, the T side do not seem very happy with that at all. There's a load of spam in chat, and it's 13 for 1. Only last round of the half here. And as you look at the terrorist money, even though they got that bomb down, it's generally not that high in comparison to the CTs. You can buy whatever they want at this stage.
Yeah, pretty much they have complete and utter options in front of them. They can do whatever they want. You know, it's just a nice bit of freedom. They don't have to worry or particularly care the way this is going at the moment until they switch down that half. Obviously, the rounds they could lose until then are really rather, well, unaffected of what's been going on so far. Once again, Lizard and Snox racking up the frags early on for that defensive side, dropping down Pinchos. And now let's see if Waver can take it on to 9. Yes, he can, using that invul perfectly, even in a disadvantaged situation. Now the bomb is loose. Those tunnels, I do believe. Where is that remaining player? The 2 remaining players. Even MXW does find the shot onto Waver, so quickly avenging his fallen teammate, which was 9. And now looking to further, it does do just that onto Lizard. Great play from him. Clever, cooler, calm and collected. And that paid off. So, for more. Can he find the 3rd? Yes, he can. Great stuff.
The last is behind him.
Oh! And Snox does take his teammate down, and now MXW is only on 12 HP. That's pretty dire, but Snox is only on 20. Who's going to come out the better of this one, Banks?
They're both on very low HP. MXW does have the bomb, and I'm sure Snox will know that right now. But surely he's not only got a deagle in hand. He did have an auto sniper when I last saw him, and MXW's got the advantage. Whoa! Just caught him 1 bullet to the head. That is 13 for 2, but that was a very progressive half from BZSX. And after we watched bemyfRag, I really expected them to come into this a lot stronger, being a lot more even.
You and me both. I thought there'd be a little bit more resistance going out from their side, but at the moment they're being absolutely steamrolled. Now, I know that their sides can be, obviously have an advantage and some may have the disadvantage, but to this extent, I don't know. So now the T side will be the BZSX guys who did so well on that defensive CT half, and now switching over. Let's see if we can bring that same sort of pace. Very similar kind of first setup here, with the 2 players towards that B side working their way through. A lot of fire towards mid, but 9 does take down Boz, and that's going to be a big difference. But Lizard's finding the reply nice and quickly, so all even so far. Bums does get a glimpse of the 2 players towards that B side, but he has to retract just a bit and sit back and allow them to come into his area.
Yeah, Lizard P now, he's getting very close to that A site. Oh, he got peeked up from behind by Pinchos there. Bumsy drops 1, who's coming into the B bomb site, and they've got the bomb under control right now. And all the CTs are basically there, so... Oh, and that's a much better round from bemyfRag, and they desperately needed that pistol round, because they did not want to lose the pistol and then have to buy on the 3rd round.
Yeah, that's alleviated some of the pressure. Now they can obviously get those P90s in, so that lighter weaponry. And hopefully do some damage here on that defensive CT half. And well, they need it for the confidence alone here, really. They've been absolutely steamrolled on the opposing side. But we can see Benji here now makes way towards the safe side. Oh, sublime shot towards 9, connecting that bullet like there's no tomorrow. Now looking to further himself. There's another CT player just nestled in towards that site. And who is it? It's Pinchos, sitting in a corner awaiting the arrival of the opposing team.
Now there is one just to his left coming through the apartments. Will they spot him, or will he poke out and see them first? Oh, dropped by Snox with the Glock there. Now all of the CTs are making their way to the bomb site, but the T's are just everywhere right now. They managed to pick up themselves a decent amount of weapons as well, but the bomb is in the control of the CTs.
Great play from Bums with that P90, showing how strong that weapon can be, even at quite a long range. It's now 1v1, and well, you can see Benji is heavily tagged up, only on 13 HP. Can he somehow pull this off? No, he can't. CT side doing exactly what they used to.
Yeah, and bemyfRag, that got very close considering the T's were on eco there, but the CTs really need to be able to hold it together while they eco probably one more time, and it does seem that's what the terrorists are doing. Now Benji's doing a very fast, oh no, he's slowing it down, he's got his deagle out. Now he came out very strong of this position last time. Let's see if we can do the same again, or if they'll be waiting for him.
Indeed. Oh, early frags falling in favour to the bemyfRag side. Only one reply coming in so far from the T's, and this is an interesting matter of kind of back and forth. And I just want to see what happens when those T players do get some real weaponry behind them. It has opened up the B side, but there's a player just coming around through spawn, and it is Pinchos, and does land that shot nice and easy. So now, let's see who's still alive. HMP. Does catch Kurt just off guard there. Now looking for more fire, already running in. Has to be careful. 28 HP is not a lot. This could be quickly stripped away from him. 40 odd seconds left on the board.
Well, Fincher does have the bomb down, so he's definitely in a the great position right now to hold that. But HMP Boars only on 20 HP does have a gun in hand. Shut down eventually by MXW.
Yeah, and will this be the first round we'll be able to see the T side actually buying up?
Yep, this will be the first round that the T's buy up, and it'll be interesting to see what they can do. Coming off a very strong CT side, hopefully they can continue their aggressive play. But bemyfRag might be very well motivated right now and wanting to claw back and do a huge upset.
Well, we've got to find the motivation from somewhere, otherwise there is no hope of getting back into this one. Got to do it right now. This is the moment. And now Benji lining up the nade, dropping that one out. This player just around the corner. Does he see him in time now? Flashes raining in. Oh, the player does peek, and he doesn't get the frag. Pinterest does take him down. Waver has to reply. A quick exchange of players now. 4v4. Oh, Lizard there onto MXW, and Lizard following up onto 9. And now as soon as these guys got a little bit of weaponry behind them, they seem to be in their element.
Kirk's managed to take down Waver there with... No, didn't have the bomb on him that time, but he's got a FAMAS in hand. Oh, and Lizard P comes from behind and shuts him down.
Yeah, BZSX looking good once again. As soon as they got that little bit of bite in their bark, they seem a little bit stronger. So, going ahead, I don't know if we'll see the CT side make any sort of stand, or do you think bemyfRag have been holding back a touch and now they've got a little bit of momentum? Maybe they can stick with it? Or how do you think this one's going to pan out here, Banks?
Well, BZSX definitely seem a much more confident team right now. bemyfRag don't look anything like what we saw them, and they're on eco this time as well, which is not good. Considering it's going to be last round possibly, the last round that they could draw with.
Yeah, indeed. This is it does come down to moments like this where they can put it off. Snox is going to put that bomb plant towards the A site. So this team really locking this down. The CT player, where are these two? One on the rotate, looking around. Does spot one just in front. Lizard P finds that very comfortably, and this guy has been absolutely on point throughout. So where's the one remaining CT player? It's Bums. He's going down the same route that Lizard P... Oh, Lizard P found him once again, nice and comfy. 15-5 for the scoreline, guys. It's a match point already.
Yep, match point already. Very quick game here. Probably the quickest game we've casted today. And I really expected, bemyfRag to come out with more. Hopefully they can claw this back. It's definitely possible. We've seen huge comebacks like this before.
Yeah, indeed. I've seen bigger comebacks, but this is coming down to the wire. These guys just haven't been able to handle the likes of Lizard P, the likes of Snox, and now Snox has opened up just as I said it. Pinterest finding the reply onto Benji. Now Waver on the prowl, on the hunt, looking towards B, but the fire is raining out just a little bit around the corner, and Pinterest goes down to the fire from Snox, and Snox is on 2 this round already, and this guy is absolutely smashing the CT side. Kurt has to take out the danger man, but that bomb isn't even near the A site.
Yeah, Waver and the bomb now. They're making them move onto the B bomb side. There's only one CT member there. They don't know where he is. He's quite tightly caught in the left-hand side there. He's got a P90 in hand as well. Bombsy takes down both of them. It's all up to Lizard P right now, and we've seen some great kills from him. He's definitely the man that can possibly do it. Ooh, flashed and naded. The manages to avoid any damage from that grenade.
A bit lucky there, I've got to say. Jeez, he's left with a flash of his own, dropping that one out. Drops out the second. Goes on the peak, looking around. Both the players are still near the site. Does catch a glimpse of one. Oh, left on 4 HP and down and out by Bums. Great play from him towards that site. So big stuff coming out from the CT side as it comes down to the wire.
Yeah, definitely. Now, bemyfRag, they definitely want to claw this back. They're trying very hard, and with the T side, they're just playing it very strong.
Yeah, indeed. I don't think anyone can take that away from them. They've taken round after round, and they don't seem to be stopping really. The occasional blip possibly on the way, but right now I think they're actually on a bit of an deco round here. They've been very light towards this.
Yep, they are on their deco/eco round, but that's not stopping them as Pinchos goes down straight away to Lizard P. That's not what you want. That's a 5v4 on an eco already, but wow, Benji goes down to MXW, bringing it for 4 for 3 in favour of the CTs right now. MXW in a very nice position. Oh, some shots fired back, but he shoots it fine, and Lizard here, he's making his way with the bomb onto the B-bomb site very fast, but he's only got 9 health on him.
Gotta do something. 45 seconds left on the board, and they've got to make a move. So now looking out towards the B side to spot a player, and Old Bums does find him once again. And he doesn't get the second. Waver actually took him down, but 9 there just mopping up the remains, keeping on match point. But well, it's very, very close right now, Banks.
Yeah, definitely. And this match point keeps showing up, but bemyfRag are not letting that happen. It may only need 1 round for the other team right now, but bemyfRag, they still see themselves as being in it, and they definitely want this.
Yeah, very much so. They're showing what they're made of. So going forward towards B, they go a nice big push, but now Bumps does find the first with that, or does he find the second? No, Waver takes down Kurt, so quickly taking down his teammate, but where are these guys? Bumps finding another. Can he make it 3? Can he get onto the hat trick? Oh, MXW coming in at the perfect time. Nade lands beautifully into that window, but oh, the damage is being done by MXW in tow. So now, where is this remaining T player? Oh, well, he was on the side. It was Lizard P, but not for long. 9 dives in all the fun and gets him down. So still on match point. They're bringing this back 8 to 15 to score, folks.
Yep, 8 for 15. We're continually reminded about the match point here, and bemyfRag, they definitely look like they're going to try claw this all the way back and go for a draw. Now we would like to cast another overtime. We definitely enjoyed the first one we did today.
Oh, definitely. That was incredible.
But they're fast out of the A-bomb, into the A-bomb site there. Some coming through apartments. The bomb is down, but it was only an eco round, and the terrorists all went down very quickly. Yeah,
it was like lemmings or lambs to the slaughter there, just happily leaping towards the killing machine that is the CT side of bemyfRag. So we've got to see what they can have in store this round, see if BZSX, what a horrible tag that is, can actually do now. They've got some weapons behind them, they've got themselves in an okay position with money, so they can actually go forward. So they're going to big A push now, leading the charge is Waver. Does let off some shots, not making them connect. 2 players in front of him. Pinch just gets the first, but quickly put down by HMP and Lizard.
Now they've got this A-bomb site clear. They're going to get the bomb down right now. Smokes and flashes everywhere.
Oof. Yeah, very close quarters now. It's all getting a little bit intense. Can you say Kurt is having to push up towards his A side? He knows this player's absolutely everywhere. Bums is laying off some shots, but nothing really connecting. Snox has taken down Kurt. Oh, and Bendy gets on the final onto MXW. Now Bums has to find it. He can't do it because, well, GG.
Well, that was unexpected. They managed to bring a lot of it back quite well, but to be honest, BZSX, they played extremely well, better than I'd expected, especially after seeing bemyfRag play earlier against High Rollers and play such an impressive game.
Can't agree more.